Hey, what's up, gamers? Lil Nani here. Today we're going to be talking about what you do when you first start Warframe, whenever you boot up the game, whenever you get done with the tutorial. Where do I go? What do I do? What is happening on this screen? There's a lot of planets. There's even like a ship. What is happening, dude? Alright, so when you come in, you're going to be on your little space spermy. First things first, before we even start talking about what you should or should not be doing, the caveat: do whatever you feel like is the most important to you at that time. That being said, you should look to complete the star chart first. Star chart and or doing quests as you unlock them, as well as just fully completing every planet and every relay. Once you get that done, then you will unlock the Steel Path. And what's cool about the Steel Path is grade 2R resources. So we get 100% resource drop and 100% mod drop chance just for it being in the Steel Path. Yes, the enemies are harder, they're more difficult, but if you're at that point, they shouldn't be too difficult. At least the earlier ones, you should have little difficulty. Now, all this being said, with the caveat of, there is no right way to play this game. If you want, you're like, oh, I'm done filling out the star chart. Maybe I want to do 1999 or farm up a Warframe. You can do that. It's really just whatever you want it to be. You want it to be a Diablo clone? You can have it like that, where you customize weapons constantly. Again, make sure you do not neglect your main quests. Do them as you unlock them, really. If you unlock a couple at a time, do them. Most of them don't take very long. A few of them do take some time, but just stick with it. And as you clear the star chart, you will actually come across a lot of places that are good for farming. One of those places that is good for farming is Saturn. You're going to come over to Saturn, and if you would like to perhaps, grind up some levels, but it's not the most important thing in the world, and you want Orokin cells, come to Saturn, do Helen. Helen has the exact same tile set as the very popular Hydron. Yes, they are a smaller... Shut up. They are a smaller level, right? Like these guys are level 75 to 90 or whatever, and then those other guys are half the level. Just take the small hit and you'll get enough Orokin cells so that you can go to your foundry and make whatever you need. So you come over here and you see there's a lot of things that require Orokin cells. So again, as you progress and move through the star chart, you will find a lot of locations that are good for resources. Now, after you do that, how do you... do I have to just farm every single resource to Oblivion? No, you don't have to do that. You can actually, once you complete a planet, you can actually go to that planet and do a resource drone. I'll claim mine right now. You see, I got just Detonite ampules, but if I deploy another one, in 8 hours, I will get another one of these. And again, you can do that for planets that you have completed. Right, like I can go to Earth and deploy this one. I have three right now, and you can just craft them. If you want your goal to be, I want Warframes, that's a great goal. If your goal is, I want to have guns and I want to mod them, that's an awesome goal too. Warframe is whatever you want it to be, in whatever way you want it to be. There are many ways to play this game. I hope this video helped you try to at least find a way that you can enjoy the game as much as I do. just don't try not to get discouraged. It is a lot, and it is very overwhelming, especially when you see how many mechanics there are and such. But if you did like this video, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you are watching this. This will be posted on all of my social media. We'll be posting more Warframe content. In the beginning, I'm going to be focusing on teaching / learning. So there's going to be a lot of how this works, how that works, and what to do when you first start. So if you have any questions, anything like, oh, how do I find this, how do I find that, leave it in the comments, and I'll probably do a video about it. As always, please be kind to yourself and others. Peace out, gamers. I'll see you next time.